Ethan, my man, how you doing? Ethan, listen, baby. I know it's been a while since you were able to come in here and talk to me. I've been really busy. You've been really busy. I know we wanted to schedule something now. Listen, this is something really important to you. I know it's really important to you, and it's important to me as well. So let's just sit down. Let's just talk about it, okay? Let's not stand on ceremony here. All right? I hear you want to retire. Okay. All right. But why? I mean, listen, before I'm asking you why. Because I want to hear you out. Just okay, why? Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. Listen. Listen, Ethan. What can I say? Let me talk to you. All right. I remember about 7 years ago, there was a bright eye rookie that was the hottest draft pick in town. Okay? He stood at about 5'11" with hot glue hands, a hot glue gun for hands. Okay? Strong as an ox. Can run some of the purest routes ever known to man. Huh? One of the purest routes ever known to man. You can get to the outside of a defensive back quicker than no other man. You can get to the outside of a defensive back like a house cat stressing to get out of the house. Once that whistle blew, boom, you were out of there. You understand? Everybody was fighting for you, baby. Everybody was fighting for you. Denver was fighting for you. Colorado was fighting for you. Tennessee was fighting for you. Oakland was fighting for you when they were in Oakland. Okay? They were all fighting for you. Hear me out. I knew where you wanted to go. You wanted to go to Cincinnati. I said, Ethan, they don't need you in Cincinnati. You got enough money. What do you need to go to Cincinnati for? You told me. You said you wanted to go to Cincinnati because you wanted to be closer to your family. It wasn't about the money. And I said, fine. Now me, everybody knows me. I want to cut profit. I do. But at the same time, I want it to be about the players. I'm not an agent's agent. I'm a player's agent. You understand? I wanted to look out for you, Ethan. So what did I do? I felt hell in high water to get you in Cincinnati. And guess what? I got you in Cincinnati. Okay? They didn't need you. They already had a gap they were trying to fill, but I convinced them. You were high. I know. You probably didn't even want to do the NFL at all. But I convinced them to take you. Because it was a steal. And that's what you wanted, right? Right. And when you got there, you set that place afire. Set that place ablaze. Now they're one of the best teams in the NFL. They went from a joke to now These guys are no joke. That was all because of you, man. That was all because of you. You made the wide receiving core one of the best wide receiving cores ever known to man. Now you're up there with Moss. Now you're up there with Rice. You're up there with Gronkowski. These guys have some of the best hands. You're up there with Adams. Justin Jefferson. Some good names. Made some good stats. Rice. You're in talks. Not wide receiver yet, but you're in talks. And that's what I want you to reconsider. I want you to reconsider because you're not done. Ethan, you're not done. Okay? Now I want to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. Your coach called me. All right? Begged me. Pleaded me to talk to you. He said, you do me a favor, could you try to talk some sense into him? I said, I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. He said, I know you don't want him to leave. I said, I want him to be happy. I want you to be happy. All in all, that's all I can ask you to do. That's all I want you to be, Ethan. But let me tell you this. We're not going to see another wide receiver like you for a few years to come. A wide receiver who's one of the best wide receivers you've seen in a while. You're generous. You're a great guy. You genuinely give to charities. You generally stay back and sign autographs for kids. You're genuinely one of the best people to walk the face of this earth. You genuinely turned around the Cincinnati Bengals. That's what you genuinely did. You're a threat up the field. You're a great example. That's what you are. You've literally changed the culture of a football team. You know, I even had a talk with your quarterback. Yeah. I had a talk with your quarterback. He also asked me to talk to you. Yep. I don't think you understand the importance you have on the game around you, sir. I talked to your quarterback when he was out for the whole entire summer into the preseason, waiting to get back up into week 6. He said, you're one of the few that just called every day to make sure he was okay. And when you had time, you went to go see him. You could have easily said no. You could have easily went off to your little lofty mansion and with your wife and your millions and just said, I'll see you on the field, kid, but you didn't. You didn't. Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I've been doing this for years, Ethan. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat this. They need you. You make a difference, okay? I can sit here and I can make all the money in the world. I could easily sell you out and sell this whole deal out and walk away with millions. But for once in my life, I want to have a soul. I'll tell you this, I want to get my soul back. Because Ethan, I'm not just doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. Ethan, you helped inspire me. For all these calls that come in. Nobody's going to be you ever again. You literally were one of the best draft picks, and you didn't want to be high up in the draft. You were humble. You are what changed worlds. You change environments. That's what you did. That's what you did. You changed the environment. So come on, man. Just please reconsider retiring. You're not even old yet. 7 years into the league, you make this huge splash, and now you want people to just walk away from that? Come on. No. Not yet. I won't allow you to. Not yet. You know what? No. Give me a good reason why. Okay. Yeah, your wife. Okay. Oh, yikes. Ooh, I'm streaming uphill, aren't I? Okay, yeah. I am streaming uphill. Okay. Just give me the wife code. There isn't the best way I can talk you out of that. I'm not going to ask, I won't argue with your wife. Your wife is good to me. She's a good person. But can you just find just 1 iota, maybe just 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Can you give me some time with her? I'll talk to her over the phone. And listen. Better yet, let me talk to her. And I'm not sure. Listen. Okay, no. I'm not trying to insult you, okay? But let me talk to her. Because if we can just squeeze just 3 more years out of you, even 2, just enough for the Bengals to recover, just so Cincinnati can find somebody, okay? I want to just talk to her and tell her just how important you are. I'm willing to go through hell and high water for you. All right? You hear what I'm saying? My agent ancestors are laughing at me right now. They're rolling over in their grave. Okay? They're rolling over in their grave right now. Because I'm trying to look out for the player, not for me. But, that's how much I believe in you, Ethan. That's how much I believe in you. You believed in yourself. What do you expect us to do? Go off into the night silent? No, we won't. Not going to happen. You don't come into people's lives, do a great job, and just expect to walk off without at least some type of fanfare. You don't. You stick around and let us try to find a way to end this pleasantly. Okay? So, what I want you to do is just get me a one-on-one with your wife. Let me talk to her. Are you even really ready to retire? No. Okay, no. No, you said no. All right? But I'm not going to talk. Listen, I'm not going to talk to her about money. You know that. I'm literally spilling my guts out to you right now. I don't need to talk to your wife about money. Because that's not what you're about. I need to talk to your wife about you as a human being. And whoever thought I'd say it like that? That's usually what you say to somebody else about that person knows. You usually talk to a kid's parents about that. I'm talking to your wife because you're such a good person. We need you. The world needs you. The Cincinnati needs you. So I want to get a one-on-one with your wife and just talk to her. Let's talk this out. Hell, you can even be there if you want. Just give me a chance to let me relay the story and pitch to her how we just need you at least for 2 more seasons, and you can call it quits. At least 2 more. I'll ask for 2 more. Okay? Because you are worth that much. At least 2 more seasons. Can we get that? Can we try? Because that's what I want. I want 2 more seasons. I'll try to pinch out 3. I'll try to pinch out 3. That's what I'll do because I'm always up for negotiations. Life is a big negotiation. Okay? And I'm going to try to get everything that I can for it. Yes, I will. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to say, hey, your husband's awesome. Can we get him for another 2 years? And she's like, all right, I'll live 3. And she was like, no, look at 2. She's like, all right, I'll live 3, but 3. All right? She going to fight me. All right? I'm going to let her fight me. I'm going to back down, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to come from the bottom. And then she might say, yeah. But first, what I need you to do is I need you to set the meeting up, have her cook her best meal, and then I come in. I eat the meal. I sweet talk her, and we get the deal done. Okay? We get the deal done. All right? I'm telling you. I'm gonna come in there. I'm like, hey, Miss Tannenhall, how you doing, baby? Oh yeah, I'm just here to talk. She's like, I know what you're here from. Stop. I'm here to eat. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna put what she gonna make a lasagna. Oh gosh, tell her to make the lasagna. Because you know they get hyped when you tear their best dish up. I'm going to come in here. We're going to talk, right? And I'm going to eat. And I'm like, I'm going to chew food in my mouth. I'm going to laugh. She's probably going to see some of the food because I want her to know her jokes are really funny. I'm going to laugh at all her jokes like I'm going to need $20 from her. But, drop the pen. But not just $20. I need your husband. Okay, and I'm like, yes, Miss Tannenhall. You crazy, girl. You crazy. Yeah, oh boy, this lasagna good. This is real good. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some hot sauce on it. Because I know she expect me to eat hot sauce. I'm going to put hot sauce on it. She know I eat hot sauce. I'm going to put hot sauce on it. There ain't no argue there. There ain't no fret. Once that happens, it's over from there. I got her. She's gonna put the hot sauce on there. I'm gonna eat it. You cook so good. 'Cause she do cook good. She cook good. Good. And I'm like, listen, can we get him? Can we get him up 2 years? She's like, no, 2 years. I knew you was gonna. I'm like, okay, it's just 2 years. Okay. But 3, just 3, just 1 more, and then we're gonna throw another bonus, about the $5 million bonus. She's like, oh no, you said 2. I'm like, okay. You said okay. I'm like, just 3, $5 million bonus, and then we gonna work it out from there. But if we can get 2, I'm gonna shoot for 3. She shoots down 3. We gonna take 2, easy. All right. So please, Ethan, let me get a meeting with your wife. I know she's the critic we have to please. All right? Why don't you go home? Just consider it. Don't even consider it. I know you still want to play. We want you to play. We don't want you to play long. We want you to play. Just, they want you to give them enough time to replace you, if that's even possible. Okay? All right, go on and get out of here. Get my blood pressure all high. Go. Get me some coffee out here.